What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another live stream. We are in a different mod list this time around. Rather than playing Ghoulified Reality, we are back to SpeedTweaks, but I've made many additions. What's up, Graven? What's up, PT? Good 3bfTweaks mod list. You have Arcade's Commandment, Ghoulified Reality, SpeedTweaks. Got a handful to pick from. But we are playing SpeedTweaks with a lot of my own adjustments. Added ENB, some texture stuff, and a handful of like gameplay stuff. So trying to see how much performance we can squeeze out of a decent looking SpeedTweaks. So we're just going to be running some Permadeath playthroughs. Just to kind of see how everything plays out, see what mods I'm missing. Kind of go from there. PT, if you have a decent rig, then you could try Ghoulified Reality. It's pretty good. What's up, Hitsby? No, I'm not using frame gen ENB. Any of the frame gen stuff that I've tried, I've always had adverse effects that caused other issues for me, especially when streaming. Yeah, the lights in... I don't have like an actual dedicated lighting mod. I'm not using like Lux or anything like that, or ELFX. So the room here looks really bright, but once we get out into the world,
my child. The
it looks better.
where your new life
You'll
shall begin. Good hunting.
I don't know, I might mess with adding some lighting mods, but I need to add remove smoke from loading screens. Yeah, I wanted to see how we could go without lighting mods in general, see how well things looked and played out. The world generally looks fine. We're using Skyrim as luminous. I basically went to Meech's SpeedTweaks fork that he's made, and I looked at his video description and added just about everything he has added, but a million other things as well. Yeah, Arcades is definitely fine for that. All right, so we are going to go... yes, we're using Picho ENB. I wanted to try to get away from CS because I've been seeing a lot of issues with community shaders, so I kind of wanted to try without. Let's see here. If I start... I need to edit SAS. Edit SAS. Okay. Trying to think. Are we going to end up going heavy armor? Or no, I guess we have to do light armor because we don't have the heavy armor. I'll probably go circlet. Plus Julianos. Oh, I need to remove legible item descriptions because I forgot that it conflicts with the Moorhut Inventory Edition. I'm going to try the Shield Bash build. There we go. Potato soup. Potato soup. And we're going to go... one... here. ranging between 60 and 80 FPS, depending on what I'm looking at. When I'm not streaming, I'm getting closer to like 100 FPS. Damn, OBS always taking up the absolute most. Oh, blood textures. That's a mod that I need. Blood textures. I bet these cathedral 3D plants are taking up a decent chunk. My god, look at that. Freaking Nordic sword, Nordic mace. That's ridiculous. Pocket Sand Gaming. Oh, for sure. So alteration. I don't really have like a super big game plan for this. Oh, I just realized extended UI is not working for some reason. Why is that? Bugs. Extended UI not working. Have to figure out why that is. Okay, still have one more perk. Might wait for next tier of alteration or whatever it is that I might take. Yes, I like going back to the mostly vanilla UI. Oh, hold on. Do I want to go Steed? Yes. And I'll actually just go Talos early on for some extra stamina regen. Yeah, I saw the birth sign choosing menu. Is that just for LORKHAN, or did he also make one for 3bfTweaks? Talos worshipping Altmer.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
That's it? That's all you got?
Oh my god.
I fought worse than you.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
You're nothing.
I swear I'll kill you.
No one bests an orc.
Ooh, she has a fire enchanted dagger. That's spooky. Works with any stone overall. Ooh, nice. I'll have to add that.
I can take you.
Ooh, that saved my ass. See, without a lighting mod, things still look pretty decent here.
Do your work.
Gonna slit your belly like an old woman's fur. It's nothing.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
Skin you alive.
I swear I'll...
Yeah, telekinetic axe build was like one of the first things I thought to try. Oops. It is definitely a good option.
That's all you got?
Damn you! You're a fool to fight.
Victory is yours. I suppose.
It was a light. What do you call it? A light dagger, not a fire one. Interesting interiors. Look at it. It's hard to look, to be honest. It's really nice, dramatic. These people live in pitch black. Yeah. When I tested going into like Ember Shard, things looked pretty nice. Okay, well, we don't really need the regen too bad. Did I kill the other one over this way? I can't remember. Alright, let's make a note about adding Shazda's. Oops. Shazda blessing menu. There we go. Definitely want to add that. I need to test. I'm honestly, I'm probably gonna run VRAMer too. I did download any textures that I went with. I went with like the lower setting, the Pana.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
But I think I'll probably still run VRAMer just to squeeze out as much performance as I can. If I can stream consistently around 90 FPS, that'd be fantastic. Whoa. Oh, he just flanked me is all. A bit of lag there. Yeah, I just didn't see that he actually had flanked me. I knew there was 3 here. don't think anybody's asked about Elder Scrolls 4. Isn't it supposed to come out tomorrow, I think? Guess they're not putting anything up on Steam yet. I'm not going to buy it right away. I'll wait to see how it plays, how other people are playing. Oh, come on. I'm not doing Conjuration. My God. Oh, this is a restoration spell. Also just don't need to really be spending that much money right now. So we'll see. Don't want to get alteration to 25 first. Probably evasion to 20. It's going to be like $70 from what I heard, which is ridiculous. Three tweaks to oblivion. That's what we need. What's up, Pickles?
Are you worried someone will wander in here?
Ooh. This spell lighting effect looks horrendous. I need to figure that one out. Yes, certain spell shaders look a little funny. I wouldn't say it's done, but it's a work in progress, that's for sure. No, I have particle patch for EMB installed. Pretty dark in here for no lighting mod.
Never should have come here.
Just a scratch!
Does having the light on make it less bad?
It's yours.
Do I have like the Requiem setting that's letting them run or something? Steadfast enemies. Huh? Sometimes I think turning it off and turning it back on kind of fixes it.
bastards! Ah, found you! That's the best, huh?
The classic solution. Turn it off and turn it back on. Oh, I forgot SpeedTweaks has the rings. I need to remove the rings mod and auto read spell books. Yeah, I don't really care for the enchanted rings. Oh, I guess V is tied to clear hand or something like that. Interesting. 20. Yeah, it's a little too overpowered, though, in my opinion. The free feather falling ring, even though fall damage is bullshit, it's still pretty OP to have on just a ring. I think we just go. Well, I want to clear Valtheim as early as possible. I'm gonna need alteration to do that. What is going to be our best one? Ooh, this is rather unfortunate. Increasing health is probably our best option here, then. Or Magicka for magic resistance. We're going to go health early on and then damage resistance percentage, I guess.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
You'll pay for that! Do your worst! Kill you.
I can take you.
Ooh, a full insight. Also, why do I have that set to H? I need to undo that. Because I have that set to simplest horse. I'll have to fix that. There we go.
Can't hide from me. Trade a Stendar while you I cannot.
Yeah, fire effects are pretty bright. I might try doing a lighting mod. May try Lux just to see. Next two perks are going to be into alteration, and then pretty much just going to be focusing all into block. Yeah, I think the Cathedral 3D, some of the 3D stuff is probably unnecessary. I don't really need all the 3D plants and everything. It's just probably taking more than I really want out of performance. This isn't going to be a ghoulified reality level of graphics mod list, so. Okay, I need to edit whatever V is unequipping offhand. All right. Yeah, the old gods is really nice. Oh, God.
Warning. Back off.
Bad time to get lost.
Fucking- I did not want to get hit by a Khajiit arrow. Did he jumped down? Oh, he did.
You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead. Enough!
That it?
This isn't even a one-handed build. It's just killing them faster is all. More into health. And I'm actually going to... Oh, wait, I have 2 perks to level? Oh, that's right. I saved a perk. I forgot about that. Okay, well, since I saved a perk, we'll do dual cast alteration.
Dragon! I
Fame.
saw a dragon!
There's the one. The blades killed them all. You had best tell the Jarl. What? What is it now?
Ain't every looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Flew right over the barrel!
Dragons now, is it? If you keep on like this, everyone in town will...
Good day.
And I've got better things to do.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no
Yeah,
thief chasing.
interiors look a
What are
little
you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this.
funky.
Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Like up here actually looks really good. This like weird drawn shadow line seems a little off.
Yeah, well, I don't know what. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of
And
thing.
I don't know why he's so shiny.
Damn.
Yeah, we'll try adding lighting mods and see how that happens. I don't think Meech is using a lighting mod. He's just using Skyrim as Luminous, unless he hasn't added that to his description. I did that. Maybe we should just go ahead and get that armor. No, he's using ENB. He's using Picho. ENB, same as me. Ooh, what is up with the frame dips here? It's got to be these 3D plants. Let me try something real quick. I guess the only one I'd leave on is Mountain Flowers, because that one actually has an ESP. Disable selected. Can I add Lux mid playthrough? That seemed like a good idea. Shouldn't. Well, find out real quick. What's up, Sebi? Let's see here. Oh, we need to do the ice caves. I need to add that. Add ice caves. Just gonna leave it as default for now, I suppose. Yeah, I'll have to come through here at some point. And I don't know. I'll have to come back there at some point and go through all these again. Back in my day, the only two lighting mods there really were was ELFX and I think realistic lighting. I feel like there was another one that was older than realistic lighting and ELFX. Just can't remember the name of it. The realistic lighting overhaul? I think that's what I was thinking of though. The Pomade. So in case you guys are wondering why I want to do Valheim as early as possible, is because latest update for G-Tweaks adds a hand-placed fur shield with frost resist on it, which would be great for elemental bashing. I mean, we'll see how it plays. Ooh, it seems bright. Seems better now. Okay. I'll go test interior cell here in just a second because we're going to go to Pine Watch next. Same message, but in lowercase. Yeah, no. We'll just have to see. I'm not really looking forward to like spending $70 on a new/old game. That part kind of sucks. But probably won't get it right away. Probably wait to see. Yeah, this is if the build survives, this would be the shield bash build. Yeah, I feel like a remastered game shouldn't be more than like $40 at most.
Huh?
All right, I don't know what this interior is going to look like before. We'll go back to Lucan's here in a bit. The hands still look a little funny. Or not the hands, but the spell effect. I don't think that was due to lighting. I do want a Nord meat, but I don't want to be stealing. I know I can steal up to 9 items with Divine Blessing, but still. There it is. And I mostly want to see how good is the gameplay going to be before picking it up. Because if the gameplay looks pretty mediocre, then I might not even pick it up. Is that really slight bright? That seems still pretty fucking bright to me. Oh, I think I should try normal. Still pretty bright.
You're mine. That's it. That's all you've got.
What the fuck? That was crazy.
I love a challenge.
Oh, fuck me. I'm Altmer. I have dynamic collision or whatever it's called.
Can't wait to count out your coins.
Yeah, lighting effects are actually like too strong, and they're kind of fucking with things.
I'll rip your heart out. Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you.
Oh my god, how is that not hitting?
You won't get the best of me. Victory is yours. I still.
Peugeot does tad overbright. SIL. Yeah, what's up with all these like smoke effects? Like I have remove interior fog, remove dungeon smoke effects, all those types of mods, but I still see this stupid shit in there. Like all this. Like, I want to get rid of this. Like, what the fuck is causing all this? Is it part of the ENB? No, it's not part of the ENB. Oh, bloom might be part of the reason it's looking so crazy bright, though. Wait, let's see if that's what was causing issues with this. No, hold on. Yeah, it's definitely E and B that's causing the... Jesus.
I'll mount your head on my wall. Ah! Ah!
I'll just play with no A and B. I don't fucking care. This looks fine to me, I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit, there's two. If I was actually perked into one-handed, I might consider running in there and doing this.
Can't hide from me. I'll have your head. You're routed. Fall back. I'll rip you open.
I actually do prefer the look of community shaders better, but community shaders has been having a lot of issues lately, so from what I've experienced, so kind of just trying to see what other options I have. I ain't gonna lie though, this don't look half bad. I'd be okay with this. It's really whenever you start to look at NPCs without E and B or CS where it starts to look really not good. This has like a vanilla nostalgic feeling to it. Ooh. I'm curious.
Thought I heard something.
Do want to backtrack for a moment before I forget that I can actually unlock this one chest in here. Cool. I really needed to get my 94 gold, so that works out. Doing this. And then all into block, baby. Actually gonna go ahead and just put this on 4, so why not? I keep using it. just use E and B outdoors, and then we'll turn E and B off indoors. I'm actually not 100% opposed to that. Yeah, here's where we have to be fucking careful. There's always Trickster in this room. Run, 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 run.
I'll show you a real fight.
Are you prepared to die?
Oh, look at them flanking me.
Die already. That's your
Woo,
back,
buddy.
you puny weakling. Pray to Stendar while you can. Victory is yours. I submit.
This guy's spooky. Wish I had a ward. Yeah, without using X edit, I would say it's probably going to be impossible.
Prepare to die.
Oh my god. I wanted to stop swinging. Oh my god, he still has more arrows. Holy shit. Yeah, I actually do like I said, I do like the look of CS better. I just wish it wasn't having as many issues as it's been having recently. Even though we only have 100 armor rating, we do have the enchantment from the hooded plain robes. 13% avoid critical hits. And we have a little bit of slash resistance, but we also have the hide bracers. I wanted to get some hide boots. I don't think I've come across any yet, though.
Not impressed?
Ooh. I just wanted to check for an arrow or an archer, and this guy come out the gates fucking swinging. Should have picked up a crossbow.
Time to end this little game. You're as good as dead.
God.
I'll paint the snow with your blood.
Well, we're about to aggro everybody out here. We're gonna have to use the old wildy strat. Do they follow you all the way outside in Pine Watch?
That's all you got? Skyrim belongs to the I love a good fight. Death awaits you. That's your best? Skyrim belongs to the north.
I can take everyone outside? Well, this might be a mistake, though. This was a mistake. Okay, Pocket Sand dual casted. Actually some decent damage here.
You're dead! Dead!
Making a oh shit. Wildy's gonna be mad you said that. Leave it up to the fucking wolves to attack me while all these bandits are around.
like the bite of a flea.
Not a one-handed build, by the way. Hide boots, finally.
Found you.
That never gets old. I'm just immediately tripping. Alright, so far this has gone way better than I could have imagined. Looks like we aggroed the 2 bandits down there. But might just be able to ignore them. They might follow in here, but I could just run down into the camp a little bit further. Altmer have 5% spell power. Nothing crazy.
Come back.
Oh my god. Gotta be fucking kidding me. There was another one somewhere. Yeah, well. I just wanted Rigel's armor. Okay, well, that was indeed very fun. It was not a bad. Ooh, she also had an elven shield. Not that we need it. Health regen, stamina regen, power attack cost reduction, poison resistance, and carry weight. We're gonna put that on 4, and I guess put this on 2 and this on 3. Oh yeah, we look hideous now. Perfect. Nice. Not a bad level 3 Pine Watch run. The premise of the build is that we're not using one-handed weapons. You know, it's not the aim, but you know, this sword is just too good to not use. We want absorb stamina and mage armor rank 2. Not a one-handed build, by the way. Not a one-handed build. Exactly true. Should I grab a crossbow? I don't really want one, to be honest. We have the extra carry weight now, but I still just don't want one. Let's go ahead and let's take these off now that we don't use them. Okay. The premise of this build is a max enchanting power Altmer bash build, where we go for elemental bashing. It's evasion, block, alteration, enchanting is the main skills. Now, Captain America was the we did Captain Wolverine, where we did a mix of Wolverine and Captain America with our Khajiit a long time ago. We went unarmed with shields, which I think that was before elemental bashing was a thing. I wish we had poison bashes because this has poison resist. But the nice thing about the poison resist is if we are going to use our one-handed sword on our not one-handed build, it's going to cost less stamina to attack with. We could grab... Actually, wait a second. This is more damage, and it works better with... Works better with pocket sand. We'll do this. Yep, this is the shield mage. But it's more of a bash build with mage elements rather than a mage that uses a shield. The bashing will be the main damage source. I don't know how early we can get it to make bashing the main damage source, but it is what we're going to rush. It's magic regen. Don't worry about that. Oh, wait. Actually, that's pretty good. Because black soul gems do work with effigies. I think I'm like 99% sure that Forn made that change from my SpeedTweaks plugin. We will find out soon enough. If not, I will make it. They do. Perfect. And those are actually easier to fill. So that's going to be nice. I did turn on auto loot gold just because I was finding it rather annoying to constantly have to loot gold off of every enemy. Ooh, Undying Breath. That is good. Put that on 8. You should see two of the same effigy. You try to craft one. Granny in the black. I think using a black soul gem should make the effigies 10% stronger, but have 10% stronger detriments as well. I think that would be a neat change. Some of the effigies that might be harder than others to actually implement. Where is the part that lets you change the hotkey for turning it on and off? My gore. Yeah, maybe more than 10%, but some percentage better. 50 might be too much. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. I'm actually kind of liking no E and B, not gonna lie. Feel like the more we play heavily modded Skyrim, the more I don't mind going back to some of the more nostalgic feelings or nostalgic looks. It's on top left block under what you were saying. Oh, gotcha. That's okay. We'll rock the no EMB. I don't know. Feels right. Also, the game runs so much better. True. Now we've got some better stamina regen, some health regen. Oh, I just realized we should be using axes because we are technically Talos as well. Yeah, well, if we weren't streaming, we'd probably get 120 FPS. I'm gonna run VRAMer on this. I'm gonna get rid of the mountain flowers too. Get rid of all the 3D nonsense that's not necessary. We need one of the derived attributes to be increase like blocking percentage or whatever. We are also playing with Ori's new bash plugin, which, to be honest, I'd have to pull up to remember what it does. They look quite crunchy on a backdrop of Skyland. Yeah, we can ignore those though. We can ignore those, though. Let's go. Unofficial releases. So, light shields. Experience blocking perk after blocking a melee hit with a light shield. I gain 20% power cost reduction. Not really going to help us out. Defensive stance perk. Melee attacker hitting a light block shield causes them to lose 100 armor rating for 3 seconds. That'll kind of help. Elemental protection after blocking a melee hit, you gain 10% attack speed. So I guess those aren't really going to help us for this build. I might see if Ori would maybe think about including benefits for shield mages, such as instead of just power attack cost reduction, maybe spell cost reduction. And instead of faster attack speed, also get faster casting speed. I think that would be really freaking cool. And now I'm going to be sad that I'm not going to have those for this build if he decides to implement those. I think that would be a sick change. Like you block an attack and then your next spell casts 50% faster. That sounds amazing. All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I just realized I forgot to pause the game. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna end up going no E and B. Ooh, I wonder. You know, I'm sad. Now I'm playing this build. I have an idea, though. I do want to try an alteration illusion war axe build. Holding crabs with the rocks is fun. With attack speed, like getting shadow shield. Because whenever you get like the telekinetic rock, like the stuns, with really fast attack speed, you can probably get off like multiple hits while they're stunned. So you're getting to take advantage of every stun lock that you get. I think that would be really neat. Obviously, Debella would be really good. Get a little bit of armor pen. You could even thinking like we did the cat axtrophy build, if anybody remembers. We did that with illusion. You could also go like dual cast fear to lower their armor rating, hit them with a telekinetic spell to stun them, and then hit them with the telekinetic spell to stun them, and like they have like no armor rating while they're running away. Then you just like hit them twice with or like a 1-2 power attack. That could be really good. I really like one-handed illusion. Oh, I just remembered a mod I need to re-include.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices. My ears hear the truth in your words, and yet my body shakes with the need. Throw yourself.
Accidentally hitting him there. Yeah, we'll try to avoid that.
Still,
What was I gonna say?
much for even a few grains of
Parkour. Okay, well, I thought he was stunned, but apparently he wasn't. Oh, I don't think the perk descriptions are updated. Like, I really want to get experience blocking, But if I'm being honest, I might try to rush up to overpowering bashes first, just so we can try to get away from using one-handed weapons. Oh, I need to remember we have absorb stamina now.
You're as good as dead. Yield, and I may still show mercy.
So, it was a little weird bug, but that was actually a dual-casted absorbing grasp. Whenever you do a dual cast, like immediately after switching, it does a single cast, but it actually is a dual cast. Weird.
That the best you can do? Your kind, no place here.
You're gonna see my fun little interaction that I like to do. You got no stamina, bitch. You ain't got shit. You ain't got shit. You getting bullied.
I'll paint the snow with your blood. Gonna split your belly like an old woman.
Nice damage.
Victory is yours. I submit.
Dumbass. Running around that heavy ass armor, ain't got no stamina. Looking like an idiot. Is it hard to find Requiem patch for another mod? It just depends on what the mod is and if anybody's made a patch for it. Or if it needs one.
Think you can take me?
Uh-oh. I think I hit the horse by accident.
That's your best, huh? Let's see what you've got. Do your worst.
I don't think people understand or realized how broken absorb stamina spell is. It's very unexplored utility spell. What, NPC overhauls? Actually, I just copied whatever Meech has. If you look at Meech's stream, he has them listed there. Eventually, once I actually iron this list out, I'll start posting it in the description. I just didn't find a reason to if I just did not have, if it was going to be changing every stream. Well, I need to get another tonic. We'll get another tonic, and then we'll go do, halted stream. So I can get the, Nox spell tome. Yeah, I might add Nordic faces again. I had that in my my previous mod list that I was working on from Anvil. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on the list. Actually, it's a good call, Earl. Nordic faces.
Fortune smile. Take a look.
Actually, we can craft our own soul reaping oil so we can save some money. Sell these. I'm gonna go ahead and grab an uninfused effigy. We're gonna do that soon.
May your road lead you
I'm trying to remember. We should have grabbed freaking, what do you call it?
tools, wares, and weapons. All
Did I make my
for
alchemy
fair
list
prices.
on here? I don't think I did. I was thinking we should have grabbed some. I think Thistle Branch has it, and good lord, I can't think. Bone Meal. Bone Meal is the other one. Make soul reaping poison. We could just go ahead and get Sapiarch effigy now. Honestly. Ooh, I don't know if I want Sapiarch effigy before doing.
Come and see what goods I offer.
Yeah, I don't know if I want Sapiarch before doing Valtheim. Maybe not.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Riverwood's in danger too? Better...
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't
We could also go
find
Alterationist.
Why don't you swallow that stuff?
Ooh, Alterationist actually might not be bad.
I'd sooner
Or-
need a Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides,
Or,
I would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way.
Oh my god, what's the one that we always used so much? It's nerfed now. I can't think of it for some reason. Probably do Alterationist, Sapiarch, Sorcerer. Sorcerer is the one I was thinking of. Increases spell power. Only reduces spell cost by 10% now. This is still really good though. Sapiarch, Alterationist. Spellslinger's pretty good too. But at that point, I'm probably going to have to consider Juggernaut since we're doing Permadeath. So, Sapiarch, Alterationist, Juggernaut, or Sapiarch, Juggernaut for sure. Between Alterationist and Spellslinger at that point, which I feel like I'd probably rather just take Alterationist. We need to get some bone meal. We actually need to make a lot of soul reaping oils, now that I'm thinking about it.
Nothing? My lord, please.
What's the meaning of this
This is no
interruption?
time for rash action. I just
We're going to be going Azura. I think soul reaping oil is probably going to be our most effective way of
Mind yourself in front of the Jarl, or we'll
capturing souls.
the dragon.
Yeah, I could kill a skeleton in the hall there, but I'm a little worried if we come across a frost mage in there, we'll just melt.
dragon is lurking in the mountains.
Not starting choices. Smart harvest.
We should not. I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
I want to change this to like 10 feet and 10 feet. I kind of like the auto loot, like you have to be kind of like on top of the person. And let's go ahead and save my custom settings.
Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
I think this is whitelist. Okay, yeah, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, we don't even have to talk to Farengar. We have at your own pace now. Is there any thistle? Wait, does lavender have it? No. How much does this give you? 3% MR? For how long? 3 minutes? Good to know. Is there any thistle branch around here? Ooh, good call, lawyer. Good call. But I just need a thistle. One thistle branch, please. We should go to Riften to get a stamina ring. Under Carp Bridge. There should be some right outside of Whiterun. We'll just go right outside real quick. Grab one, come back, sleep, make an effigy, or make a soul reaping oil. And then we can go kill the bandits that attack Whiterun, the little guard tower.
You tried mercenary work? He fed his entire... I don't know why I'm saying this, but...
Come on, man. One time I want Valtheim. I've got to remove Cathedral Mountain Flowers. Just too much. It's killing my FPS. I'm not even getting 120 in Whiterun. How can I even play this game? I'm using neither right now, Sebi. Technically, I have E&B installed, but I have it turned off. Because I'm actually kind of getting that nostalgic feeling and kind of just enjoying Skyrim as is. It is still Azerite Weathers. Holy shit! Did you guys see that burst of movement speed that I just got? It was like a sprint and my dodge at like the same time. Just happens sometimes, like when you land. Oh, Thistle Branch, where art thou? Thistle Branch. You guys remember collecting every freaking Thistle Branch and Blue Mountain Flower and Requiem? Crafting all the potions of Thistle Branch and salt and garlic. Making those freaking like restoration and I don't even remember what it was. It was like restoration, cost reduction, and was it? I don't even remember what the other effect was. Is it poison resist? Yeah, it's poison resist. Really? Only one thistle branch? It's fine. We still have potato soup going. Ooh, that is a long commute. Too long for me. Juniper berry and Markarth. I never really did much of the juniper berry ones. Or like the wheat and giant's toes. Ah, gotcha. I got traffic. Traffic's different. Sorry. Oh, and hanging moss. Yeah, blue mountain flower, hanging moss, giant toes. Oh, fuck. I have to go actually craft this shit. Hold on. Being stupid right now. I was about to go fight those bandits. I didn't even craft it. Dude, old Alchemy was just ridiculous. Is this vanilla? Unofficial patch? This like wall right here didn't seem... No, I guess it is. It's part of the wall. Oh, it looked like it was jutting out differently. I'm using Ghoul Smasher's Creation Club patch for using like armor replacers. Armor replacers and crossbow replacers. Yeah, you just have to like extract all the BSAs to get all the textures and meshes into a folder and then put it in with this patch. Yeah, the CC crossbows look really good. And a lot of the CC armors, I think, look really good too. I wish we could use more of them in the patch. We only have so much stuff we can add. I should have just freaking fast traveled. This is taking me forever to get over here. Parkour. We don't need a parkour mod. You just have to know how to freaking platform in Skyrim. I don't know. I think with Lux lighting and just some like generally decent textures, and maybe like the Nordic Faces NPC overhaul, I think I might be fine without ENB. Ghoul Smasher had been working on a full Creation Club patch. There's only like a couple things I really care about. Like the Daedric quest is really cool. The going into the Oblivion realm, that one was really neat. Playing that in Lorem was fun.
I enjoy this work well. Sure thing. It's.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
If it's work you need, drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
When he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink on me. Now I think it's high time that you
Vegetable soup. Oh yeah, we get that cheap vegetable soup right now. Potato soup. Clam chowder. Oh yeah, this is not organized properly. Cabbage. Honey nut treat. Ooh, grilled chicken breast. I'm taking all of those. Potato bread is good to have. In case you have to do a brawl. Take a few sweet rolls. Long taffy treat. Some grilled leeks. Salmon steaks. Take advantage of the cheap food while we got it. I'll take the cheese wheels. And I'll take the boiled cream treats as well. Oh yeah, we did give up the circlet of minor magicka, but that was for the hood, which had health regen. We might not need the health regen as much. We need to be picking up salt.
Let me know if
Just pile the food, why don't you? I'm a hungry boy. Health regen 60% faster. Or we get the extra magicka. Oh, you know what? The extra magicka, does that let us... Oh, that does let us do that. Might have to go Meech style on the equip sets and everything.
What are you doing that for?
I won't switch them during combat, but just like pre-combat. I don't like gear swapping in combat. Okay, you and you. And I was curious. Wow, 10%. That's not bad. 10% magic is better than nothing.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil. Tonics, salves,
I think normally I went Julianos in the beginning for the extra magicka, but not as necessary. Just do that. There we go. Get our mage armor up. So we go up to 596 armor rating, which is pretty good.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing.
Soul trap oil. This. Oh, we need a tonic. We definitely need a tonic.
Now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Pardon me. Ah, so you're an alchemist then? Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. If it's work you need... Here, take a look at this. Some
Perfect.
of the yardsmen...
We got our goal. I prefer playing without bounty mod nowadays. I actually just like whatever random bounty they give you. And I know the Talus's mod has random bounty options, but it also just kind of has some issues sometimes, and the vanilla style just works pretty well. So we'll just stick to the vanilla style. All right, let's go get our early effigy. That levels us up. It's fantastic. More into health. Yes. What the fuck? We have 2 perks. I wasn't paying attention. I just wonder, experience blocking is so good, but at the same time, we've not really been relying on our shield yet for actual blocking. So I think we just try to go for overpowering bashes. The point of the build is bashing. Let's try to get some bashing in. Go ahead and take that tonic of stamina, and we'll grab that vegetable soup. And let's go ahead and grab a grilled leeks while we're at it. Go ahead and recast. Get our full timer going. We've got 5 minutes on it. It's not bad. Giving us... That's a pretty good chunk of armor rating right there. Is that 225? We gotta be careful to not hit the guards. Ooh. There we go. I got the last hit on him, so that's why it didn't. There we go. Okay. Take that. Yeah, if the soul trap oil is applying on the last hit, then it will not absorb the soul. Rather unfortunate, but it's just the way it works. You have to apply the hit. They have to survive that hit. Then when they die after that, then the soul trap shall work. All right. And just for the point of saving some time here. All right. So Alterationist or Sapiarch. 15% stronger enchantments, and would mean 15% stronger on these. I like Sapiarch, actually. I'm just going to go Sapiarch. Screw our armor rating. We don't need it.
Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing. got some good pieces out here to buy. More inside.
All right, 500 armor rating.
I don't claim looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Actually, that's not bad to keep. What kind of nonsense do we have? Ebony battle staff. Nice. Silver quarterstaff. Nice. Torqued hunting bow. Okay. Oh, we could just buy this if we had the gold for it. But we are broke now.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Let's go ahead and do this. Put this on 6. Not a bad little dagger. All right. So now if we go in here and we look at the sources, our Rigel's set is giving us 37 carry weight, 50% stamina regeneration, 22% power attack cost reduction, and 69% health regen. And our shield, when equipped, is giving us 63 poison resistance. Yes, Zavbio with Leandwolf's better shaped weapons. Altmer Sapiarch. Sapiarch at level 5. I'm here for it. Okay. Nah, dude. Better shaped weapons is trash. My strong opinion. Better shaped weapons looks terrible. Leandwolf's is where it's at. I like the vanilla feel of Leandwolf's. He stays true to vanilla while making them less ridiculous looking. Better shaped weapons makes every weapon look the exact same in the same like weapon type. Like all the maces look the same, all the axes look the same, all the hammers look the same, all the swords look the same. Oh, Leandwolf's is what you meant? Oh yeah. No, you're good. Yeah, I just don't like the uniformity of better shaped weapons making everything look so homogeneous. I love the uniqueness of the vanilla weapons. I think some of the great swords look pretty good, and some of the regular swords look pretty decent. But for the most part, I'd rather just have the vanilla feel. I really don't want to fight that bear, so I'm gonna try to not. Oh no, the Imperials cleaned them out. Ooh, we just got a jackpot. There's 585 gold in there. Look at that, first try. That's how you know this is the run, when you get that one first try. Okay, that guy's also a bandit. I don't know why I thought he was an Imperial soldier. He's just wearing Imperial gear. Fortify health remarkable. Definitely saving that for Valheim. Oh, they're fighting the Thalmor. Are you the only one left? My Thalmor brother.
You're interfering with official Thalmor. No!
Here we go. I can really show off dagger walking with sneak out here in the wilds. This is why you do the sneak. I want to come back for that stuff. I'm going to break it all down for elven ingots. Well, you're right. It does make them look believable, just not good. It's not more better looking weapons.
Time to end this little game.
Tuned in for some Altmer on Altmer violence. I don't know why I'm doing that whenever I have this. I'm just being silly. Alright, we gotta be careful in case it's a trickster.
Time to get lost, friend. I fought worse than you.
Yeah, Alteration is the best school of magic in 3bfTweaks by far. I don't even think it's close. What could I get rid of? I could probably... I don't really need any healing poultices, if I'm being honest. Oh yeah, I forgot to drop off the weapons. Damn. Being an Altmer. Dynamic. Earth's collision. Dynamic collision adjustments. Yeah, there's carry weight potions in here. I just want to watch my toxicity. is height not an option? I not have the right. Guess not. What's the console command for that? Anybody know? Probably gonna have to end up taking one of those carry weight potions after all. You missed it? Was it on there? No, not height. That's weight. Oh, there it is. Okay, now we look comically short. Hold on. Why is this not working now? Who knows? Okay, actually, it was working. Never mind. Carry weight do I have? Oh, it might be that doing the carry or doing the I think doing it in the race menu doesn't change it. There's a console command. Oops. Player.setScale. Oops. Player.setScale to 0.98. Or just set scale to. Or just set scale. Player.setScale or player.setScale. Player. There we go. Perfect. Problem solved. It's only when you play with dynamic collision overhaul, but honestly, the mod is pretty good, so more often than not, it is worth playing with. Oh, we actually could just eat this mammoth heart for a... I wish eating ingredients didn't count towards toxicity. You guys didn't know fortified block effects actually increase your physical damage for your bashes. How much carry weight does that give? Oh my god, 12 carry weight for 9 minutes. It's kind of funny. Where did I drop that weapon? Well, not gonna worry about it. Smaltner. Yeah, the only problem is though the physical damage of the physical damage side of bashing is pretty ass. Something that I had kind of planned to overhaul a bit. Wait, one of those wasn't an Elven War Axe, was it? It was Elven Mace. I think the other thing I dropped was an Elven Sword. I don't know. That's Doesn't matter all that much. That was some decent shield bash damage. You will do decent shield bash damage to low armored enemies or no armored enemies. Armor rating is so important. So the one effect that Ori gave it where they like lose 100 armor rating is actually fairly relevant, but nothing too crazy.
You picked the best time to get low.
That was actually some pretty decent damage on that shield bash. That one, not so much. Whoa.
Prepare to die!
But see, he had a shield, so his armor rating was decently high to the point where we just did nothing. Nice. Oh, now that's cheating. Do this and then switch. That's cheating. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's not that bad, but still feels a little cheeky. I can see that getting abused quite a bit. Switch over to a buff, to a casting gear, just to get your dual cast started in the middle of combat, and then switch back to your armor. Nah, if you're using that in combat, then I would definitely count that as cheating. I can't wait to see AoE shield. Yeah, well, unfortunately, we don't have AoE poison shields quite yet. Something that was mentioned, or that something that I mentioned that would be neat. I don't know if it'll get added. I hope it does. It'd be badass. But the elemental bashing side of things definitely scales wildly out of control. Okay. I'm gonna be an asshole. I think I'll go baked potatoes and fortify health deficient. Yeah, the old classic mud crab. Box. All right, our carry weight's fine now. Don't worry about it. I know I said I was going to do this in combat, but I meant to do this before I aggroed all the bandits. Can't really put myself out in the open just to get pelted by a million arrows.
So much easier to rob when you're dead.
Wow, still have enough time to get my axe out and do that. Rigel's is chainmail, so melee attacks less damage while moving. Okay.
Please don't kill me.
Time. Finish this.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
That's not what I wanted to do. Definitely not what I wanted to do.
I have your head.
It's really nice early game when your like stamina regen isn't crazy and you can just use the absorb stamina to get your stamina full, and you can like spam dodge when you're doing it too. All the things. Oh boy. Of all the things to come running out of that fucking camp, they had to be a fast casting Khajiit.
Try and fight back. Give up.
Yeah. This is bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Get fucking caught by a stupid bear while low on stats. Such a good start, too. Alright, well, seems like a good place to end. I'll go ahead and catch you guys next time. See ya.